This is JAFM Audio, and welcome to the Yankees post-game show. I'm Frankie.
I'm James.
And we're going to discuss the Yankees post-game. Now, the Yankees did win the series.
Yes.
Between the Cleveland Indians and the Yankees 2-3. We lost today by a run and a heartbreaking loss at the end of the game. But there's a lot of bright sides to take out of this. You know, we won the series. These guys are hitting well. This lineup is dangerous, and I mean dangerous. We moved Volpe to the leadoff spot, which I was just waiting for that to happen. He's been hitting phenomenal. 3 for 4 today, 1 RBI. He's been tearing the ball. I don't know what he changed with his swing, but he's been on fire. Opposite field hits, drawing walks. He's doing it all. James, I don't know, but do you think it's a little early to say this, but he's having an MVP type season?
Well, yeah, I do think it's a little early to say
I'm saying it right now.
But he is having an MVP caliber season. Once again, 3 for 4 today. He's responded to the leadoff role, right? Some people are nervous. Maybe it's too quick. But they put him in the leadoff role, and he's responded. What is he, in the 385 in the season now?
Yeah.
So the guys are hard out. And today, at the end of the game, in the, top of the 10th?
Yeah.
The top of the 10th.
Huge
comes through with a big hit, you know?
Huge
and
hit.
He put the bat on the ball. And that's all you can ask from a young player.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. We were looking for him to take the step, and he's taking the step from last year to this year, and he's performing.
Yeah.
And if he can keep this up, don't be surprised if you hear his name in some MVP talks. I know we got Soto on the team, but Volpe's right there with him.
Yeah.
And he's been on fire.
Yeah.
Now, moving on to Soto, 2 for 4 today, drawing walks as he usually does. Normal game for Soto. Huge, huge
even had
at-bats, great eyes.
A bunt base hit. Sorry to cut you off. A bunt base hit. Yeah. So he does it all.
That was Stan today.
No, I thought Soto laid one down also.
Oh, he did. He laid one down.
Yeah.
No one was at third base. He dropped a slick little bunt down the third base line for a single. So, I'm liking the at-bats we're having. We lost today 8-7, but we're scoring runs. We're fighting. We were up and down this game. I'm liking this team. Judge, hit a shot today. Nice home run. Went 1 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Huge performance from Judge. Yeah. Stan, 2 for 5. Trevino with his second home run since July of 2023. His first home run since July of 2023.
Yeah.
Second of the he had 2 hits today. And that's pretty good news. He swung a good bat today. Hopefully he can continue. Now,
well, what you got to love about the Yankees, though, is they're never out of a game. It's like I would hate to be the opposing manager or even like the opposing pitcher. I know that they're gonna grind at bats, from the first inning through the ninth inning. They're gonna grind at bats, and you saw that again today. They were losing in the ninth, and they come back and tie the game. Now, ultimately, Ferguson gave up the game. Gave up the runs in the 10th.
Yes, which was can't win them all.
Yeah,
but it happens. It was still a great game, regardless. Just the Indians, the Guardians, they put up some. They had some good at bats, put the bat on the ball, and it was just their day today.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm not mad at the performance. I'm happy how we're hitting.
Yeah.
And I'm loving the approach these guys are taking.
Absolutely.
Working the count, drawing walks, getting guys on base. And it's just beautiful baseball we're playing right now. And, if we can do this throughout the season, we're going to have a great season.
Yeah. 4 walks on the day. I believe they lead the league in walks. The Yankees do. I don't see anything. I mean, the only thing I can see that maybe is somewhat questionable is some Nestor Cortez. He gets off to a 3-run lead, and he gives it right back. He goes 4 innings. That may be something that the Yankees might want to take a look at and say, okay, what can we do better here? It would be a shame to get into the playoffs and then in an elimination game have to rely on Nestor Cortez. That's going to be a...
Yeah, I agree. Nestor, he didn't have a good outing today.
Yeah.
I mean, what can we do at this point? We're already down, our ace. So, we have to throw him. And, I feel like he's going to have some good days. He's going to have some bad days. Today's one of those days when he just didn't have it. Only gave us 4 innings today, which is, not great from your starter. But
But they came right back. The Yankees came back. When they were down, they came back. They continuously fight. And that's what you have to be happy. Once again, you win another series. You haven't lost a series all year. I mean, what's there really to complain about?
Yeah, that, as long as we continue to win series, we take 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, we're going to finish with a great record.
Yeah.
And, what is there to complain about? We're hitting well. The pitching has been, pretty decent as of late, outside of, today. Really not much to complain about. A lot to look forward to.
You think Judge is back? He had a bomb today.
Judge
by the way.
hit a shot
it was
today.
Something like 455 feet or something.
That was a shot to left field. Yeah. I mean, Judge is just an incredible hitter.
Yeah, you think he's back now? You think he's ready to go? You think he's going to get hot? Get off 7 home runs in the next 3 weeks?
I would love to see that. I hope so. We'll see. I think he's back.
Okay.
I don't think the injury's lingering anymore. I think he's ready to go. He's been hitting great. The swing looked great. Even his foul balls, he's been, the contact he's getting on these balls.
Getting the barrel on the ball.
It's just looking great.
Yep.
And I think he's great. We are a dangerous lineup. I don't think any pitcher in the league wants to face this lineup in a close, tight game.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's just incredible. I'm not sure. I mean, there's so many positives to take away. It's hard. It's hard to. Of course, we can nitpick on the negatives, but as a Yankee fan, there's a lot to look forward to in the season.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I was a Yankee fan right now, and we got off to a start that they have gotten off to, I wouldn't be unhappy right now. Even though we got a tough loss today, once again, you're winning the series. And that game was had also. You had that game in the bag also today. But, it happens. Like I said, you can't win them all, but you should be happy where they stand right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just happy the Yankees are off to a hot start. The Yankees are winning games. They're fighting exactly how we want them to play. They're playing. And, they're coming up. They're going to take on the Blue Jays. And they're going to take on the Rays in their next 2 series.
Are the Blue Jays, they're going to Toronto?
Yes.
Okay. That should be interesting.
We're going to Toronto. Then I believe we come back home to New York. These are going to be some interesting series. Hopefully we can continue to take 2 out of 3 for these next couple of series.
Yeah.
And continue to stay hot, man. I said it early on in the season, if pitchers can keep games close, the offense will take care of it. And we're seeing that. They're producing.
Yes.
The pitchers just, once we do get the lead, the pitchers just got to work on holding the lead. But other than that, nothing to complain about. I'm happy.
100%.
And, I think that'll be it for the Yankees post-game show. Is there anything else you would like to add?
That's it. Right now, as it stands, Yankees sit in first place. I know it's early to do scoreboard watching or standings, but Yankees sit in first place at 12-4, 2.5 games ahead of the Orioles, who I think are going to be there at the end of the year. I think it's going to come down to the Yankees and Orioles.
I wonder what Pacoda's projections are now. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.